right, here we go. Oh! What's up, everyone? What is up? That's 3 what's ups. I am Patrick Walker, your wonderful host for tonight, and I am CMF's 2015 Best Actor Award winner. Yes, I will go into a list of accolades, but I'm just happy to be a working actor, and I'm happy to be your host, and that is all that matters. I'm excited, as you can tell. I threw 3 balloons, and I hope you are also excited. Welcome to the November Movie Making Week premiere. Okay, so for those of you who are just joining us who aren't busy making films, let me give you guys a quick rundown of what Campus Movie Fest is. Okay, so CMF, as we call it, started off as a crazy idea in a college dorm room in Atlanta. I love Atlanta. And it's now the only and largest student film festival that allows students to make a 5-minute film in 1 week for completely free. Now, while that sounds fun, it is also very challenging. And what is also crazier is that it is CMF's 20th year anniversary. This means 20 years of films, 20 years of friends, 20 years of getting student stories out to the world. And we already know in 2020, it is already hard to make a movie enough. So from my heart, congratulations to everybody who took part in any movie. I love you, and we need you in this world. All right, so congrats. As some CMF veterans would tell you, things have been different in 2020 for our little film festival. I mean, we can all get together, popcorn in hand, and watch movies like we used to. But until things are safer, we moved everything online, which is a good thing because more people all over the country can participate now. And honestly, I think that's a nice little silver lining to this world we're living in. With that, I'd like to give a tremendous shout out up top to CMF's presenting partner for the 2020-2021 tour, Goldman Sachs. They play a huge part in bringing you these movie making weeks and keeping them free. So big thanks to Goldman Sachs, and we'll hear more about them and what they do later on in the show. Now let me just give you a quick rundown of what you're about to see. While we think every movie is awesome, every movie just cannot win. Now, at the beginning, if you saw your film flash before your eyes in the reel, that means you made a movie this month. That is great. But that does not mean that your film will be shown tonight. We wish we could screen every film submitted. There are so many films submitted, but we just simply don't have the time. But what you can do is, after the show, watch every film at campusmoviefest.com. If your film gets screened in its entirety tonight, congrats, my friend. You are a CMF Jury Award winner. CMF finds diverse, amazing people from both inside and outside the industry from all over the country with an amazing array of perspectives to be our judges. They score your films based on 3 things: content, technical excellence, and overall quality. And we'll be screening these top 20 Jury Award winning films in 4 blocks of 5 with fun little breaks in between. Oh, and for the uninitiated, a Silver Tripod Award is what we give out at the end of the night. Those are special category awards for specific aspects of your film, stuff like cinematography, sound, stuff like that. Okay, all bases are covered. Let's watch some movies.
twinkle, little star. Now you are happy, happy, pink, big sky like a diamond. Got you twinkle, twinkle, little star. Now you are.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeehaw!
Woohoo!
what's up, everybody? My name's Nicholas Minetti. I'm captain of the team who brought you The Things We Carry. I'd like to first say thank you to CMF for providing multiple movie making weeks. It keeps us happy and engaged. I'd also like to thank my cast and crew, Harrison Duffy, Gabriel Martin, and William Reuter. Without y'all, this movie would not have happened. Lastly, I'd like to say, make sure we're all ensuring our mental health and our safety. Do what you must, because we all carry something. Have a nice night.
One, two, three, 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 10. I disagree. Prove it.
Everyone knows you're an idiot.
Prove it, please.
1.
Yes.
2.
Yes.
3.
Yes.
4.
Yes.
5.
Yes. Yes.
8.
Yes.
9.
Yes.
What's happening?
Good question.
يكاوي ضان طينا أكتب مينا يوتقودا يهضومي
So my name is Dennis Langlois, and I guess my occupation would be considered beekeeper, but I also rescue bees, so I save bees. That's my title. I save bees. The goal of Black Hammock Bee Farms and some of the services we provide would include bee removal. So our main specialty is saving bees in unwanted locations. So when bees move into someone's home or a tree in their backyard or under their shed, we rescue and relocate those bees as opposed to pest control, having to kill them. And then we also provide pollination services, and we do honey production as well. The bees do most of the work, but we just essentially collect it. When bees are out and about, they're shopping for resources. So sometimes they're out collecting pollen, which is their food source, and other times they're out collecting nectar, which is their fuel source. And so ultimately they collect a lot of nectar, and they bring it back and store it in the cells of the hive or the combs, and they reduce the moisture content down to about 18%, at which point they cover it over with wax, and we know then it's ready for us to take, and it's considered honey. The number one benefit to us, as far as bees is concerned, is our food supply. So as a result of pollination, they help us supply approximately 1/3 to even 1/2 of our food. I'm going to take you to the rescue yard first, so just so you guys can see what a colony looks like when it's going through the rehabilitation process, and then I'll take you into the backyard where there's some full-size colonies so you can see what a full-size colony looks like. All right, so we're going to fire up the smoker. So again, this is full of pine needles, so we're just going to heat this up. So what we're looking for is that real thick, dark smoke like that. Yeah. All right. Who do we want to check out? So what you're looking at, there's your queen right there. See her? See how much larger she is? That is the queen. And so the queen, you know, a lot of people think the queen makes all these decisions and she controls everything, but really that's not true. So the queen makes very few decisions and controls very little. In fact, her job is just to lay eggs. That's really all she does. The number one thing about being a beekeeper and working with bees is the educational aspect. So I get a lot of opportunities to do presentations with elementary, middle, and high school kid groups, as well as even senior groups and garden clubs and things of that nature. But I probably have 1,000 thank you letters that people have sent me over years, and nothing warms my heart better than having taught someone something about bees, and that makes their day. The thing that people can do to help. What I usually tell people is if you leave a strip of grass in your backyard, say along your back fence, maybe 5 feet wide, the length of the entire back of your fence, the natural native wildflowers will just automatically grow and provide a food source to the bees when there aren't other things for them to eat. Beekeeping to me is almost supernatural. It reminds me on a daily basis that I have a unique opportunity to do something that is different than, you know, the sort of cookie cutter thing that I thought I was supposed to be doing before. So when I work with and around bees, I just am constantly reminded that I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, that I've got a mission, you know, something that's bigger than me.
Hey CMF, I'm Corey.
And I'm Raisa. We'd like to thank CMF for this sweet award and the opportunity to film our documentary.
We'd like to thank Dennis, the bee guy. If it wasn't for you, this documentary would never been made. Thank you for sharing your interesting story and showing us around your bee farm. Everyone go save the bees.
Save the bees.
Before we keep this movie train rolling, we want to give a special shout out to two of our amazing partners, the Elfenworks Foundation, whom I love so much, and Lumix. These two have been longtime supporters and partners of CMF and a huge reason why the festival is free for everyone. Lumix makes industry-leading prosumer cameras and is giving CMFers an exclusive discount on all their filmmaking products. That means their cameras and all equipment to, make your movies. You can find a discount link at campusmoviefest.com/Lumix. And if you didn't already know, Elfenworks has a category that anyone can enter that runs through May 1st. The In Harmony with Hope Student Filmmaker Award for Social and Climate Justice. It is a really cool opportunity to share a story of hope around social change or climate injustice that inspires audiences to make a difference. I encourage you all to enter. You can find more information on our website. And fun fact, I love Elfenworks so much because it's the first film festival anybody to give me money for winning anything. So I love them and everybody should enter. All right, let's get started with our second block of jury award winners.
Basically, in Emmanuel's Levy book, and I know, the mustache is amazing. The book is terrible.
Tenemos también otro tipo de marcador cuando nosotros queremos expresar las experiencias que hemos tenido en la vida, que puede ser.
Bye, thanks for sharing.
Excuse me. Hi. I hope this isn't weird, but I drew a picture of you.
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
I never thought that someone would be sketching me.
Yeah, you just look so peaceful.
Can I take a picture?
Yeah, for sure. I'm Vivian, by the way. I'm a sophomore.
It's so nice to meet you. I'm Christina. I'm a sophomore too.
Oh, nice to meet you.
I'm taking a few neuroscience classes right now.
Oh, really? Me too. That's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah. It's actually kind of hard. Like, I feel like my brain doesn't even know how it works.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
So true.
What's your major?
I'm a CS and neuro major.
Oh, awesome. Cool.
How about
Yeah.
you?
I'm hoping to do neuroscience and maybe something like business with it. Yeah. I haven't decided yet. Yeah.
Dang, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Hello, this is Mary May.
Hi, I'm Ava.
Hi, I'm Christina. We are so happy to receive the jury awards. Thank you, Christina and Ava, to make this movie come true. Thank you, CMF, for awarding me. Yay!
When I think about Black innovation in America, it's a thing that brings joy, also a thing that brings despair or even a feeling of inferiority, not being recognized, not properly addressed. It's a thing of paradoxical confusion. I immediately think of the Pantheon greats that have lived amongst African Americans, that have invented and been innovators of their time in their craft, in their space. Think of Langston Hughes, think of Maya Angelou, think of Louis Armstrong, think of George Washington Carver, and amongst many others. And these people reach critical levels of acclaim. Yet there's still a disparity that exists among African American creators and the world at large. Art for me is a discipline that I thoroughly enjoy. I've been into art ever since I can remember as I was a little kid. I've often been intrigued by the design and creating, and to being able to start with a blank canvas and do anything. Think about all the opportunities that's been presented to me in my life through art. Something that I love and enjoy doing and spending time on. But yet, there's still a feeling of not belonging. Some of my favorite artists that exist: Van Gogh, Monet, Rembrandt, Da Vinci, Picasso, amongst many others. And these are great artists that pioneered during their eras as well. But yet, I still am faced with a dilemma of not seeing artists that have existed that look like me, that have reached critical levels of acclaim in the art world. And what that does is it creates a feeling of not being able to obtain a goal or desire or an endeavor when no one you see looks like you. It wasn't until I saw people in that space that looked like me that actually did something with art that I thought it was something that was obtainable for me. One of the most influential artists in my life is Jean-Michel Basquiat. He's a famous Brooklyn painter that lived throughout the 60s and the 80s. And he was the founder and pioneer of the neo-expression movement that existed. This movement sought to dismantle the traditional forms and rules of art. It's this grotesque, grunge, and edgy art that's completely different from traditional forms of art. And that's something that's really appealing to me, besides him being African American, was that his works was just so different from the ordinary traditional. And that's something that's really resonated with me in my own art, of wanting to be different, of wanting to push the boundaries, of wanting not to be cookie cutter, or want to have all clean lines, which is fine. But I do think there is some beauty in just being gestural with drawings, and being able to let the pen or the paintbrush guide you instead of forcing it. And so that was something that really resonated with me amongst his work. And it's so helpful to see someone that looks like you doing it here in America.
Thank you so much, Campus Movie Fest, for giving me this jury award. It means a lot that you liked my film, In Pursuit of Liberty. Though this was a solo stop-motion film, I'd like to thank my stars, Liberty and Romeo, for being amazing actors. If you liked my work, please check me out on Instagram at serendipity_media. Thank you again, Campus Movie Fest, for this incredible opportunity.
Drop it!
Eugene, think about what you're doing. Eugene, what the fuck did you do?
Shut your mouth. right, start walking.
Oh my god. Adrian! Oh my god, Adrian. Adrian. No, 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 no. Don't go to sleep, okay? Don't go to sleep. Eugene, he's dying! Call a fucking ambulance!
Russell lay there all bloodied, holding on to whatever strength he had left. Did you call an ambulance?
I don't know what the fuck you
Or
think
did you
went
just sit
down!
there and watch him bleed out like you would a pig for slaughter?
I don't know what the fuck you think went down, but you're acting on some wrong fucking information!
Am I now? Wipe the mouth on that one. You took him from me, Adrian.
No!
You helped
That's
him.
not what fucking happened!
My only brother, Maria. Finish the job.
No, fuck you!
He's my brother, and you're gonna show him the respect he's owed.
He was an abusive piece of shit who got what he fucking deserved!
Twisted fucking cunt!
Vino a buscarme y estaba bien borracho y vino bien agresivo a buscar.
Who are you talking about?
Ross vino a buscarme, pero vino bien agresivo, bien borracho y de momento saqué la pistola. Pensaba que estaba seguro puesto y me pensaba que iba a morir, no quería hacer eso.
You're still ringing? You know, getting hit with one of these is almost as bad as getting shot with it.
Eugene, where's Adrian?
I buried them together. I think Russell would have kind of liked that.
What do you mean? Adrian was still alive.
He's dead, Maria. They got what they wanted. Till death did them part, right?
Nobody wanted this. Russell was drunk out of his mind, waving his gun around. He got violent, and it wasn't the first time. You know that.
Yeah, well, they were men. They were to settle their problems like men. And they didn't.
Y'all killed my baby brother.
And you killed mine.
Fucking monster.
Only difference between you and me is I owned up to it. You were right. It is a load of bullshit.
I'm praying it isn't.
Pray all you want. Won't change a thing.
No, I'm praying it isn't so I can watch you burn in hell. You miserable fuck!
No, you and I aren't very different. Born to answer for the sins of our brothers. Well, why don't you go on and leave before I put you in the ground too?
Hey, this is Unpeeled Productions, creator of Unmarked Graves.
Thank you for the recognition and know that we really appreciate you guys.
To listen to the official soundtrack of Unmarked Graves,
follow Coco Ballo on Spotify.
Oh, Delphin, you got a new jacket.
I did. So we would like to thank Jack Kimbrough, Shannon Gallagher, Sebastian Ortega, Lexi Jacobs, anybody who contributed to the making of this film. We are eternally grateful. And Dolphin is gone, he's dead.
Folks, I gotta hand it to you. Those were honestly awesome. Now we gotta keep the shout outs coming. We'd like to give a huge thanks to the Walt Disney Company and Disney Plus. Obviously, movies are their bread and butter, so that's why their partnership is so special to us. The Walt Disney Company and Disney Plus also has a category that anyone can enter called Women in Film. Submissions for this category should support the notion that the future of filmmaking is inclusive. Any women-led creative team or women-led narrative applies. And you can also apply to this category anytime throughout the year, independent of movie making weeks. They also hosted the What Sparks Your Soul Challenge. Basically, CMF and Disney wanted to know what you're passionate about, whether it's jazz, cooking, coding, or anything in between. Look out for more CMF challenges for filmmaking all throughout the year. Check out this little promo so you can be inspired.
You may think you have some idea what you are in possession of, but you do not.
Welcome home. This is the way.
And now it's time to jump into the third block of jury award-winning movies.
Let's go.
Run, crawl, run, crawl, run.
Oh, good. This is the game. Let's go. For 3. Hey, let's go. That's the game.
Sniff, walk, sniff, sniff, walk, run.
Hey, Momo. That's good.
I wonder what goes on in his head.
You know, I don't have a clue, but I'm a winner, so I'm heading out.
No, and no. Home. Sniff, sniff. Cage. Walk, sniff, sniff. Walk. Wheel. Dig, comfy. Dig, sniff, munch food, munch, sniff, munch yum, no, sniff, crawl, sip water, sip, drink, sip, sniff, wheel, walk, sniff, walk, tired, cage, open, escape, cage, danger, alert, crawl, scary, sniff, Bob Ross, alert, sniff, fall, no, sniff, Thanos, floor, ground, danger, snack, fart, shit, sniff, walk, march, survive, crawl, run, persevere, crawl, tired, sniff, no, onward, march, crawl, run, danger, crawl, treat, crawl, run, survive, run, march, scary, crawl, alert, noise, run, danger, alert, scary, boom.
Hey everybody, this is Patrick O'Neill here. I'm the creator of the short film Momo, and I want to give a big thank you to my roommates who helped me with a couple shots. I want to give a thank you to Professor Walker, who actually made this an assignment for us and got me into the festival. And I also want to thank Campus Movie Fest for making this possible. And finally, I want to thank this guy for being so cooperative during the filming. And yeah, have a good day.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for this award. I want to thank my incredible crew, Nick, my cinematographer, Olivia, my editor, and Ryan, who did all of the music. I want to thank my talented cast. Grant, you are amazing. Lily, you are incredible. This idea came about because I feel like no one should ever have to compromise who they are to make another person happy. And I'm so thankful I was able to share that with you all.
It was a blast. We were able to just provide that energy.
Up next is our awesome video director, Eddie Frumkin. Yay!
I am a member of MU Improv, Bat Whale, and Fishbowl Stand-Up. I love comedy as a child because I really get to share some of my funny abilities with other people. And I love to ease the tense mood when we're at school and will sometimes be a class clown. I love comedy also because it's a good coping mechanism for me when I'm going through stress or real big stuff in life and school, and it just gives me a way to ease through my life. I love the Comedy Works here in Mizzou because many members of one club are in another club. We are so interlinked, and we have built friendships off another, and some of my long-term friends have come from these comedy orgs, and I'm still friends with them to this day. These comedy orgs gave me a sense of belonging and a home while I'm dealing through life here at school. COVID-19 has impacted everyone's lives in one way or another, and it also included two members of the comedy orgs here. It really impacted MU Improv the most because we need to be there in person to actually play off the chemistry of one another. In Zoom, we have to really listen to each other and be able to let the environment take over the story so that we don't push it when we want to say something while another person speaks.
I am glad that I still get to see my friends, still get to enjoy life and keep that relationship going. I'm glad that they're finding ways to keep it going and adapted to this current moment.
The execs felt an obligation that there has to be a stand-up show for many of the members. This recent Friday was the only time that we could actually have a show before the end of the semester. We were all following COVID-19 protocol, social distancing, wearing masks when we're not performing. Our president, Maddie, wiped the microphone after every time someone performed.
You do realize that there is no I in team when you try to get to your spot on time. But there's an I in time, teacher.
It was a blast. We were able to just provide that energy as an audience in front of the main performers because we don't want to have some silence when we're trying to perform our sets because we don't know if we're driving the passion of the crowd in one way or the other way. And I do hope that this can be something that we can do more in the future next semester. As a video director, I felt an honor to just share this space with other comedians and be able to document what's going to happen down the history books. We didn't necessarily defy against the odds because the execs could have scheduled a show early in the semester, but we felt like as an org that it was a bit unsafe to do it with what's going down here in Missouri. But at the end, this is something that the execs might do in the future. Doing it in person instead of through Zoom really gives that real life vibe that people will like our sets. I encourage all aspiring comedians to perform in front of a mirror and then perform with your friends and family so that they can have opinions if your routines are funny or not, and to perform with friends because they know your sense of humor and they know if this belongs with your style. And after this feedback from your close ones, go to a local bar or a site to see if they offer stand-up outlets, and so that you can deliver some content out there in your local town. Let them know so that you can be able to build that resume along the way.
Hi.
Good morning, sunshine.
Oh,
Me? Come here, motherfucker.
Seriously?
Hey.
Try me.
Let's go. See you soon, motherfucker.
Ah. We told you we get a little wild sometimes. Phil's got more of a blood kink. It's bodies for me. Especially when the meat is tender.
Get the fire started.
Let me just kill him now.
No, we gotta wait.
Wait for
Oh,
what?
fine.
While he runs away.
You're not gonna run away. Then why don't we just fucking kill him now then, bitch? Fine. No. Get him!
Look at what you did! Motherfucker!
Not as fast as he was in bed.
Let's cut him off.
Micah. Micah. Oh. Oh. Micah! What the fuck are you?
Hello, my name is Gabriel Jones, director and co-writer of Gagged, and I want to thank CMF for choosing Gagged as a jury award for the November Movie Making Week. This was such a fun movie to film for my very first movie. Thank you to my amazing cast for all their hard work, my amazing crew for all their hard work, especially to my DP, AD, co-editor, Tish. Thank you for all the hours of work that you put in this, and thank you so much to my parents for all their support. Thank you again, CMF.
Alrighty gang, I just got confirmation from headquarters that Tommy's just fallen asleep. So that means in about 10 minutes the nightmare's gonna begin. Now this is a brand new group for nightmare duty, so why don't you guys take this time to introduce yourselves, and I'm gonna go check the REM status and I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll go first. 'Tis I, Vampire Steve. One night, Tommy thought he saw a shadow outside his window, and he was certain it was me. I have the craving for the blood of a 7-year-old boy.
Hello there, I'm Alexandria the Mermaid Queen. 6 months ago, Tommy found me while flipping through the television. He thought he had found a children's fantasy movie, but really, it was a B-rated horror movie on the Sci-Fi Channel. I've been haunting his dreams ever since.
Wow.
Well, howdy there, folks. I'm Dr. Ouchie, Tommy's dentist. I get my sick kicks out of telling Tommy he has a bunch of cavities, and I also have a very severe case of female facial hair.
Ruff. Hi there. I'm Ruffles, Tommy's old dog. Tommy and I used to be best friends until one day I bit him. Tommy's parents told him that I ran away, but Tommy knows that I was put down and thrown into a trash can.
We are totally going to fuck this kid sleep tonight.
I bet we're gonna make him cry out for his mama.
I bet we make him urinate the bed.
And who are you?
Hi, I'm Lewis. I was in Tommy's class until I got sick and left school last month. I hurt all the time and the doctors don't know what's wrong with me. Tommy didn't really comprehend his own death until the teacher had a classroom talk about me.
Everything is right on schedule and Tommy's nightmare is gonna start right before you know it. How did everything go in here? Did anyone scare each other too badly?
You're sure that everyone in this room is supposed to be here?
Yes, I thought that the children's nightmares were supposed to be filled with these ridiculous and scary monsters, not
Nope. Everyone's supposed to be here, so.
You don't think anyone looks out of place?
To me, it looks like Tommy's in for a night full of terror with you all. Why don't you guys discuss what you're gonna do to Tommy to get pumped up?
Tonight, Tommy will hear a light knocking on his window, and when he goes to check it out, I will sink my very, very sharp teeth into his neck.
Well, I have the beauty of 24 angels, so I will mesmerize Tommy, and when he comes to catch just a glimpse of my beauty, I'll turn on him and show him my very sharp teeth.
And then it's my turn. I'll snatch Tommy up and strap him down to my dentist chair, and he'll be trapped as he hears the sounds of me preparing my drills. I'll open his mouth, and then I'll put my drill inside, and I'll just...
I was thinking I'd sit Tommy down and share with him all the Get Well Soon cards the class made for me.
Oh, Jesus.
Then I'll tell him that these cards only made me more sad because deep down I know that I'm not going to get any better. After that, I was going to tell Tommy that my mommy suffered from something very similar, and then he'll realize that one day his mommy is going to die.
Get into places, everyone. Let's give Tommy a night he wants to forget but can't.
Actually, I think I'm just going to leave.
I think Lewis can handle things tonight. We wouldn't do it justice.
Yeah, I'll be in my kennel.
I need to go call my mom.
All right, kid. It's all on you. Let's do this. Get up there and show him what you got.
I don't remember how to walk anymore.
Ah, so good. I mean, you can just tell that those movies were made in a matter of days. I'm just playing. I'm just kidding. That is a testament to hard work, and I guarantee for a lot of people, no sleep. And if you think that was fun, if you think that was rewarding, and you felt good about it, then you can now register for February's Movie Making Week. Seriously, you can go right now to campusmoviefest.com and sign up. And most importantly, it's free ski. Free to diddly. Free to diddly. It's free. I mentioned our presenting partners, Goldman Sachs, at the beginning of the show. This year, Goldman Sachs and CMF worked together to create a filmmaking category and 2 monthly challenges. The Rewrite the Script on Representation in Film category is looking for BIPOC-led narratives or BIPOC filmmakers to tell their stories. And I'm looking for a job, so you can hook me up. And this will be going on, you can submit all the way through May 15th, 2021. But what about the challenges? The first challenge is open. It's called the Redo Challenge. We want you to use hindsight on how you would change a conversation or scenario around race. Like, if you have a redo button, what would you change? If you want to win $5,000 cash, you need to submit by December 31st. And of course, you can find all that news and all that information on campusmoviefest.com/Goldman Sachs. But seriously, this is a huge opportunity. Huge. $5,000. I'm gonna do it. And last, but certainly not least, let us start the last block of jury award winning movies.
Turn up the volume. Down volume. Turn up the 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 volume. Turn down the volume.
My legs in and out. I go nowhere. I'm a college kid, driving to a playground at 10 p.m. Not for a drug deal, but because for once, Scooby-Doo reruns just aren't enough. In the car, I scream along to Disney songs. Let It Go, Zero to Hero, Nothing Too Slow. I follow Google Drive to the closest park, going close enough to the speed limit not to be a bother, but never rolling to a complete stop either. I stand just on the edge of the wood chips, remembering, loathing, playing tag, falling, getting back up, scraped knees and no cares. Then I'm running, climbing monkey bars, laughing, sliding down every slide, jumping, smiling, happy. I'm happy. It's as I reach for the last monkey bar that my body gives. Tired, exhausted. 10 p.m. A college kid. Then I see it. Over there. Simple. I walk to it, gasping for air that I never would have had to before. Before now. I sit. In and out. In and out. I pump my legs. I take in air. I pump my legs in and out. I go nowhere. Nowhere. It doesn't feel right. The seat's hard. It pinches my hips. It's just the swing. This swing. In and out. In and out. In and... I can't remember. In and out. Pump your legs. Is that how? That has to be how. But I can't soar. I can't fly. I can't swing. That's how. I would go so high, without a single push. I would soar. I would fly. I would swing. I would jump. Right as I reached the peak, I would jump. I jumped. I'm a college kid. An adult. I jumped. And now it's gone. It stopped.
Props to anyone who made a movie in 1 week. It's not easy. Thank you, Carrie Ann, for coming out and filming this with me. It was just the two of us. Thanks to my sister as well for encouraging me to film this with only 2 people, me and Carrie Ann. And then also I'd like to thank my mom, brother, and dad for encouraging my filmmaking endeavors and only slightly question my sanity. Thanks!
Please refrain from using the HE double hockey sticks online.
Hey, Sarah?
Listen, I'm in kind of a rush. Babe? I'll just text her at work. Lawrence, if you're curious about your wife, head down to the basement. We know everything.
Welcome back, watchers. On today's episode, we have a very special guest.
Where the hell is Sarah, man?
Seems like we're going to have to censor that. Please refrain from using the HE double hockey sticks on live television. Please have a seat. Quickly, you're just in time for my favorite segment.
Alright, if I play along, will you tell me what's going on here?
You're here to answer a collection of questions for your chance to win.
I'm sorry, win? What the fuck am I supposed to be winning?
First question. Bonus points if you can get it under 30 seconds, okay? Why does Lawrence set his alarm for 7:50 a.m. every morning when he knows he has to be at work by 8:15? Is he trying to be late?
What? What the fuck?
No swears.
What is this? How did you find out?
We know everything there is to know about you, silly.
What all do you know?
Answer the question, and we'll get to that.
It wakes me up in the morning, okay? The rush? Look, I don't know, man. What are you doing?
Correct! Next question. When you were in 6th grade, you had a girlfriend by the name of Tiffany Lang. She vomited all over your jacket when you were in line for the carnival ride. Why do you still hold on to that jacket?
What are you talking about, dude? What the... Okay, what do you want from me? Tell me!
When you were in 3rd grade, you went home and cried because your teacher skipped you in popcorn reading. You slept with your teddy bear until you were 12 years old. You never watched porn in incognito mode because you feel it's even more conspicuous. In high school, you skipped every track meet to play video games under the bench. And just 2 days ago, you let your phone ring for 3 minutes to avoid having to talk to your future mother-in-law. Now, answer. Quickly.
I don't know. Nostalgia?
Listen here, Lawrence. Your wife is expecting a baby. Is it a boy or a girl?
Where is she? Is she safe?
Is it a boy or a girl?
I don't know, okay? Look, I just want to see her, man, please. I want to be a good father, I swear to God.
A good father to what, huh, Lawrence? A boy?
I don't know.
Or a girl?
A boy, maybe.
Correct! It's a beautiful baby boy. And here's the mother of the child.
Babe, it's a boy! It's a boy! It's a boy! We can name
Sorry I'm late, but fucking so behind schedule. It's unbelievable.
Dude, you're good.
Alright, so what are we playing?
Go fish.
Go fish? I'd like to graduate from the 4th grade, please.
Okay, well, I would suggest blackjack, but you don't know how to count to 21, dumbass.
Funny. At least I can spell blackjack.
Shut up.
Alright, go fish. Alright.
Give me 3s.
Nope. Go fish. This game blows, just so you know.
Whatever.
It's your turn.
You're bleeding.
Now you're gonna cheat, too.
No, you're actually bleeding.
You're back.
Head forward, Maya.
I thought it was head back. Are nosebleeds supposed to hurt?
No. Head forward, Maya.
I feel like shit.
Is it from the nosebleed?
I don't know. I just got like super nauseous all of a sudden.
I mean, I can come up with you if you want me to.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna sleep anyway, so it's fine.
Alright. See ya. Bye.
Yo, what up? Thanks for picking our film to win the award. Shout out Fake Blood. Shout out Powdered Sugar and Jelly for allowing me to act like I had fake blood in my mouth without getting sick. Shout out Pierce with the camera skills.
Yep. Shout out Erica for letting us use your car and your apartment and your rolling chair.
Thank you.
I'm a slippery duck, squeak, squeak. I'm a slippery duck, quack, quack. I'm a slippery duck, squeak, squeak. And I'm gonna slip down to the bath. Dude!
What is going on, dude?
I got a match.
Wow, massive.
No, look who it is.
Ronnie?
Ronnie.
Like the Ronnie that you dated for 13 months, Ronnie.
Yes.
Like the Ronnie that you thought you were gonna marry, Ronnie.
Yes.
Like the Ronnie that left you at the bus station in Albuquerque, Ronnie?
Yes, Ethan, there's only one Ronnie. I'm always talking about this specific Ronnie. Wait, she's typing. Wait, she sent a message. She said, there he is.
There he is?
There he is.
There he is.
There he is. How am I supposed to respond to this? It's the perfect message.
You're gonna need the perfect response. I think we have to assemble the team.
Everybody, thank you for coming in so quickly. Garrett, Ethan, Amelia, Scribe. If you check your briefings, we're in a DEFCON 5 situation. Or is it DEFCON 1? Whichever one means we're in the most trouble.
I think it's 1.
I also thought it was 5.
Wait, who's deaf?
Okay, fine, whatever. We have a code red. Ronnie and I matched on Tinder.
Hey, atta boy! Getting back in the old rusty saddle, my guy!
Garrett, I'm gonna need you to keep it in your pants for a second. We need to figure out how to respond to this message.
There he is.
That's like the perfect message.
I know it's the perfect message. That's why we're in DEFCON trouble. That's why we're in trouble. We need the perfect response. And here's what I'm thinking.
There he is.
There she is.
Whoa!
Yeah, man, that's pretty bad.
Okay, so what should I do?
Todd, you need to open your soul to her. Manifest this. Spill everything in your heart to her. There he is.
Yes, here I am, for as long as you need, by your side. I'm sorry for every fight, and I forgive you for leaving me at that bus station in Albuquerque. I just want to hold you and kiss you and love you
and braid your hair.
Okay, I think we get it. That might be a little...
Pathetic? Look, women don't really want to hear that, okay? Women want one simple thing.
There he is.
Dick pic. Yeah, it's a bad idea.
Is this picture of my penis?
Okay, what if you just send her something simple, like an emoji?
Oh yeah, like the nice soft smile.
There he is.
Or the sexy smirk? Oh, wait, the cowboy hat.
Or the water droplets.
Eggplant!
Okay, no. Look, my goal isn't to play games with her, or marry her, or show her my genitalia. I'm just tired of overthinking this.
Then you know what you need to do. Just go with your gut feeling.
She unmatched me 38 minutes ago. Should have went with a dick pic.
Unbelievable, outstanding work, folks. And congratulations again to everyone who has participated. And know that you can participate in every movie making week ahead. Guess how? Oh, yeah, the website, campusmoviefest.com. I can't plug this site enough. That is literally where everything is. Plus, you can check out every movie that was submitted in November and 25,000 plus other movies that have been submitted over the past 20 years of CMF. Oh, and you should check out the very honestly and very dope Campus Movie Fest workshops at campusmoviefest.com/workshops. There's one coming up December 16th. You can submit all your questions and get them answered now. In 2021, we have some big things coming. And if you missed some of the old ones, like from October and November, go to the site, you can check them out. Even if you missed Xavier Bergen's on writing the short film script, it's on there. Check it out. One more opportunity I need to mention called Pitch This. It is hosted by CMF's parent company, Ideas United. And basically, if you have an idea for a series or film, you pitch your idea to Ideas United and they make it happen. Seriously, it's a big deal. Like a $15,000 deal. And something else you've probably heard about is CMF Terminus. That is Campus Movie Festival's culminating event. There will be panels industry professionals, workshops, and the best films from all around the country. There's gonna be winners, there's gonna be prizes, there's gonna be popcorn if you make it, let's be honest. But it's gonna be dope. Okay, all right, the moment you've all been waiting for. Awards. Now, the only thing better than doing something you love is winning because of it. So, firstly, we'll tackle the Silver Tripod Award. If you or your film win one tonight, you will compete nationally at CMF Terminus for the coveted Golden Tripod Award. And you get to go and brag to all your friends and your enemies about how you're better at filmmaking than them. So, without further ado, let us announce some winners. And now here are the winners for Silver Tripod Awards. The Best Story Award goes to Bump in the Night. The Best Documentary Award goes to The Bee Guy. The Best Performance Award goes to Shannon Gallagher in Unmarked Graves.
Adrian! Oh my god, Adrian. Adrian. No. Don't go to sleep, okay? Don't go to sleep. Eugene, he's dying! Call a fucking ambulance!
The Best Production Design Award goes to Volume. The Best Animation Award goes to Via. The Best Music or Sound Award goes to Unmarked Graves. The Best Editing Award goes to The Bee Guy. The Best Visual or Special Effects Award goes to Bump in the Night. The Best Cinematography Award goes to The Bee Guy. And Bump in the Night and finally, the Best Directing Award goes to Bump in the Night and Unmarked Graves. And while we're celebrating winning films, let's take another look at our Jury Award winning films, shall we? These are your November Movie Making Week Jury Award winners. These are all awesome movies we watched tonight. And what's more, all 20 Jury Award winning movies will all go up to compete nationally at CMF Terminus for Best Drama, Best Picture, and Best Comedy Golden Tripod Awards. Congratulations again, everyone. Thank you so much. You have all raised the bar for our November movie premiere. Now, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Campus Movie Fest, Twitter at Campus Movie Fest, and on YouTube and Facebook. It was incredible. You took one tiny week and made something huge. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much. Stay safe. I love you all. Keep making movies. I will see you at work. God bless.